Good morning, everybody. I'm so excited to do this training this morning. If you have not already set up and used a Google Classroom in the past, I highly recommend it. It will save you hours upon hours of time and frustration. So please follow these steps to set it up. It will only take you just a couple moments and it will save you in the long run. If you use any form of Google Docs in your classroom or any others, please watch. The first video here will be on setting up Google Classroom. You will go to your apps. If you aren't already, just open a new tab, go to the Google Apps. If yours is in this first bank, there it is. If it's not, just click more and scroll down until you do find it. Or you can simply type in Classroom in the URL search bar. So once you click on Google Classroom, it will populate to Google Classroom. It may have you sign in if you are not already signed in. Your first step is you're going to come right here to this plus sign and click it. And we are going to create class. If yours does not give an option to create class, if it only has a join class, please go ahead and email me so we can get that resolved. It just takes a small little thing on the admin side. So we'll get that resolved as soon as we can. Otherwise, you're going to create class. Right here, you're going to title it. If you're in an elementary or intermediate level, it'll probably just be the name of your class. If you're up in the junior high and high school level, you'll probably want to make that your subject of the class. This one, I'm going to just put Mr. Brinton, 6th grade. And I'm just going to leave it at that. A lot of times people like to, it can be helpful to put in your date. So 2019, 2020. And you can do that. It has a section here if you want that, a subject in this one, and you can even put your room on that one so your students are exactly aware of what class is available and what class they should be going into, because at the junior high and high school level, hopefully each of their teachers will be using it so they know exactly which class to go into at which time. Once you put in any of that information that you are needing, you're going to create by clicking on the create. It'll just take a moment and it will open up your new class. This is what it will look like every time you come into the Google Classroom. Once this white box goes away, we'll go ahead and move on to that. So if you notice, this is where it will give your class. It will have the setting or the name of your class, the title up here. And it looks like there's some additional new things you can do. You can now filter to a single topic on a page or post classwork in new classes. We'll post to the top. So we got that. Anytime you come to your class, you just click on it to open it. And this is the Google Classroom. At the top, you will see the stream, classwork, people, and grades. And each of these will be one component that I'll go into in the next training. But what here is the main part of setting up Google Classroom.